Yeah, let's see what you got. Oh, got him. Come on, let's bring this home. Come on, guys, let's finish this out. Let's take this to the edge. Come on, let me get one more. Time is almost done. I need one. Let me get it. Let me get it. Where you at? Ah, well, we still won, man. Oh, what's good, folks? How y'all doing, man? Y'all see I'm doing a little bit of gaming over here. I got my Spud build that I'm doing a lot of testing on, some graphics card testing, CPU testing, man. Make sure you stay subscribed if you into that stuff. Got a lot of stuff coming on that, man. But the thing was, I was gaming on it using a pair of cheap little earbuds, plugged into the back of the system, man. And that's just crazy, especially when I have all of these nice headphones like these, the Civica Phoenix. So let y'all get a quick look at these real quick. I got all these nice headphones, man. I don't really like using gaming headphones, and I don't want to plug these in the back of my PC to get the trash audio that just comes built into your PC. So we got something that's gonna kick it up a notch. That's where the Zen DAC from iFi comes in. Man, I'm definitely ready to check this out. Also, man, shout out to the homie JB, Mr. Stitch It Up of Stitch It Up NC, man. This is his DTFW, Do the Work hoodie. I'll leave a link to this down below, but he sent me this over special made. This is that custom DVZ. Yeah, you see it. You see what's good. People always see this and they think division. It's not division, it's DVZN. I've said what that means before. I'll leave it down in the description. But enough talking, let's go ahead and check this out. All right, I'm sure you guys don't really care about the box. Plus this is a review unit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull all of this out and we'll see what's good. Now, like I said, this is a review unit. You can see it's not brand new. There was a little bit of dust on there, but I don't know if these cables are what you get in your packaging. We're just gonna assume yes, you get some RCA cables. Now you can use these if you have like a pair of speakers that has an RCA output. You know, you just plug these into the back of this, plug them into your speakers. I like these. They got a little iFi branding here right there on the side with this nice purple color. It could be longer. It could definitely be longer. Then you also get your USB cable. You plug this into the back right here, you know. Pretty interesting. Another cable that could be longer, but depending on where you have this on your desk, that may or may not matter. And you get a 1/4 inch adapter. You guys know what that's for. Let's take a look at the actual device. You got your iFi branding here on the top. Let's take a look at the front. Over here is your power match button, true bass button. You can plug in a pair of unbalanced headphones right here and a pair of balanced headphones right here with your volume knob. Oh, it's very smooth. I like that. On the bottom, you have 4 stoppers, so it can sit nicely on your desk. On the back, we have another balanced output, a variable and a fixed button. I don't know exactly what that does just yet. We have those RCA outputs. Like I said, if you want to connect those to a pair of speakers or maybe another device, your USB port and your external power port. I'm guessing you would use that if you didn't want to use your USB, but so maybe this is a input. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get this connected and then we'll see what's up. All right, so we have it plugged in. This cable is super short. I guess it wouldn't matter if you have your PC like right next to it. Let's just say this, you might want to get you a longer cable depending on your situation and your routing. Also, I did a little bit of reading. This port right here is a 4.4 millimeter. You wouldn't be able to plug your standard 3.5 millimeter port into that. That's why it comes with a 1/4 inch adapter. Go ahead and stick that back on there. Then you plug that into your unbalanced port over there. Power match is what you will use depending on what type of headphones you have. If you have IEMs or over ears, you will hit this power match button to give it the right amount of juice for the type of headphones you have. And then true bass, it's kind of like the bass boost, where they say certain devices like IEMs or open back headphones like these may not have the accurate bass response. This should kick it up a notch. We'll see if it's just a gimmick or if it actually brings in some really good solid bass. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna crank it up, man. I'm gonna listen to some music, get my groove on, and I'll be back to let you guys know exactly what's good. That's when you feel my kind of love.
Hey! Shut up.
Ooh, okay, all right. Wow, man. This is probably like I want to say the second or third video I teased y'all with the Civica Phoenix. I do have a review coming on these. I really wanted to take the time and get a long, extended listening period with these instead of just opening them up and taking them out the box because, you know, these are more expensive than some of the headphones I usually test, but we'll get to that another day. Let's talk about this, the iFi Zendak. So the main question you gotta ask yourself is, do you want better sound than what you could get just plugging your headphones into your computer? Now I will be honest, most really top tier laptops, like if you have like nice quality MacBooks or even like a custom built gaming PC with a nice motherboard, come with a really good built-in DAC, but honestly it still isn't anything that can compare to something like this that can give you just quality sound right out of the box. It's really easy to connect. You just plug in that USB cable, plug it into your computer, and within seconds, drivers, all of that, you're good to go, man. I just plugged my headphones in and I was listening. With these headphones, these are open back over ear type headphones. So just like they suggested, I used the power match button at its out form to give it a little boost. That gave it the right boost to power these headphones. We'll talk about sound here in a little bit. Then with the bass, I tried that and played around with it. We'll talk about that in a second. Honestly, I think at the price, you're probably not gonna be putting it with $1,000, you know, even $500 or better headphones, but I think this could probably handle those headphones as well. I definitely noticed that compared to just plugging my headphones into my PC, there was honestly just an overall improvement in every aspect of audio. Gain and power were instantly better to where you could really go low and still hear all the music, or turn it up, crank it up, and just get that head feeling audio that you might be desiring. There was a nice bit of smoothness that would help out with tracks that are not the highest quality or may have thin, tinny type of audio that could get annoying over time. Also, there was a great breadth across the spectrum where I felt like I was getting the presence needed for certain tracks. Now, I'll be honest, I didn't listen to the highest quality of audio files, but just listening to different videos, different songs, stuff that most people would normally listen to made it sound infinitely better. And I bet that if you were to pull out your high quality FLAC files, take it to the next level. Now, I didn't really notice any frequencies that were distorted. I definitely thought when I was listening to the different genres, it adapted well. So when it was a classical song where I needed that space, that breath to be able to perceive the individual instruments, the openness, I definitely felt that. When it was listening to hip hop, it rounded it out with a nice bit of smoothness. Then when you add in the true bass, I'll be honest, maybe it was just me with these particular headphones. I thought it was nice. It wasn't necessarily needed. I'm sure with testing in different headphones, it probably kicks in just nice to give you exactly what you need. So take that with a grain of salt. But overall, for $130, man, I don't know how you could beat this. I know there's different stacks and things like that. I even tested one out and I have a couple more over there that I wanted to test out. But man, for the price, what can I really say? iFi, it's not bad at all. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I would love to hear your song suggestions for a playlist I'm putting together so that we can all test these devices with the same songs and also show what our community is listening to, all right? I'm gonna get up out of here. Make sure you check the description for all the links and relevant information. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and never forget to holler at your boy.